Hi guys, it's Melissa here with Knitting a Tale Crafts. I wanted to go over some of the projects I have since it's February, finish it February, what I'm working on right now so that I can get it done before the end of the year and start some other program. So first off, we have the little Medusa cow. This is actually a crochet project I'm making for my best friend. It is a Highland Coup by Cottontail, I wrote it down. Sorry, give me a sec. Cottontail Whiskers, and I'm using Plymouth Select DK Superwash Merino Wool Yarn. It's very cute. It makes a little Highland cow with its tongue out touching its nose. I'll put in a picture here so you can see what the pattern looks like. So that is the first project that I am working on. I also have a hat that I'm making. It's in an old book that I have from the early 2000s called Hip to Crochet. This one is it's called Simply Cloche. I am using Noro Silk Garden Sock Yarn. And what I love about this yarn is that it has a very nice self-striping. This particular colorway does really nice greens, oranges, and kind of roses. So when I finish this one, I'll be able to show you what it is looking like complete. It is a little nipply at the moment, so hopefully once it's blocked I'll be able to get it a little more flat, but we'll be able to see that once it's done. Next up is a great stash buster for sock yarn. So if you have any leftover sock yarn, this is Malabrigo sock yarn. It's 100% merino, and I'm making the Dragonfly Wings scarf by Boo Knits. So far I have a partial body. It's going to have wings. Again, I'll go ahead and insert a picture of finish the pattern here. These is very, very light and open stockinette with garter stitch ridges, and then it has a lace border, and you can put some beads on it. I will go ahead and show you that once it's done. We also have an entrelac scarf that I've been working on and off on for a while. I had to end up going and getting some more yarn for it because I did run out, but it's using Noro Kurion. And entrelac, I've always liked the patterning because it makes little interlocking boxes. This particular one with the greens and pinks is very fun, kind of foresty look to it. And this one, original pattern that I saw years and years and years ago said it needed 4 balls. I'm on a 5th to make it a little bit longer, and I am nearly done with the entrelac scarf. I just have to go down one side and then across the top to finish. So very, very close to finishing this one. I also have a scarf that I am using yarn that I picked up at the Bay Area Yarn Crawl last year, back in March, up in Pacifica at the Royal Bee. The brand is called Sea Change, and I got the Littoral Fingering Weight, which is 100% Falkland Merino. And then I also got their Seafoam Lace, which is baby alpaca, silk, and cashmere. It's very fun, very fluffy yarn. Since the color on this is actually a pretty unique color, it's a California bred rose called the Dragon's Blood Rose, and that's the color that is on the yarn. So I thought what I would do is make a lace pattern. You can see it there. And the pattern is called Rose Trellis. So I figured it was appropriate for a yarn called the Dragon's Blood Rose to make a rose colored, or a, rose trellis pattern. This one's going to take a while. It is lace, obviously, so it's going to take a bit to get done, but I'm pretty excited about this. I do absolutely love lace knitting. The more complicated something seems, the more likely I am to want to do it. That includes double knit, illusion knit, etc. So I do have a double knit scarf. This one's pretty special. It's called Time of the Doctor. It's by Tess Campbell. And this one is nearly complete and is very, very, very long. Whoop. And this is Doctor Who related. As you can see, it has the TARDIS on it. The reason that I'm pretty excited about this one, it will be the first project that I finish, is this coming weekend I'm going to Gallifrey 1 in Los Angeles, Doctor Who convention, and I plan to bring this scarf with me. The reason I'm pretty excited is I'm going to meet Catherine Tate, Donna Noble, pretty excited. And I want to be able to have the scarf in some pictures. And Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, 2 of the classic Doctors will be there. Hopefully I can get the scarf in some pictures with them too. A lot of fun. And last project that I'm currently working on is crochet. And I'm making an Afghan. I had a bunch of Lion brand mandala yarn from a project I was working on, a hexagon cardigan, and one of my magic rings exploded and one whole side kind of fell apart on me. I was not happy about that. So I thought, well, you know, if I have the yarn, I might as well use it for something. So I am making a daisy chain Afghan. Daisy chain's pretty classic crochet pattern. And you can see here, it is self-striping. Fun part is with the yellow, I do get the striping coming through. There's some green and blue. This also has some really pretty like orange and pink and purple in it as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. This one should be about 5 feet square roughly by the time it's done, about 59.5 by about 61 inches. So that one, and it's because of the DK weight yarn as opposed to a worsted, it's actually pretty lightweight, so I'm not expecting this to be a tremendously heavy blanket. And again, this one will be shown once I get it finished. I'm not too worried on the time span on these. I do have some big projects coming up later this year that I will talk about in future. But for now, these are the projects that I'm working on. So again, my double knit Doctor Who scarf is going to be the first one that I finish, mostly because I have 1 week to get it done. Luckily, I only have 50 rows left on the pattern, so I should be able to finish it the next couple of days. But I'm pretty excited about this one. And as they get done, I'll go ahead and show you the progress along with what I plan on working on later this year. So thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you again.